Are we recording now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so my name is Gurpreet and I got placed at Daydream Island resort in the Whitsundays. So it started off as everyone's, I guess, presuming would, like just online, chatting to this bar online and then passing it to like, you know, trip coordinators and things like that. So I was originally booked onto various programs, not gonna lie. I've switched over a few times, but that was during COVID and like I had time to think about it and stuff like that. So Jess was my trip coordinator and she's had so much emails and stuff like that from me. Like I don't even know where to begin, and it's been a long thread of them. And she's been really, really supportive. And then Kim came along when I had to start the working holiday one. So I've really been in contact with both. But honestly, the support I've received has been really nice and overwhelming, to be honest. Sometimes, because sometimes it feels like, whoa, like there's someone always to talk to. I feel like if I did this on my own as solo, it would have been harder without like that backbone, like I was just saying. Like I could have, but I knew that this is the first venture out for me, like, and that was really, really like across the world, and having that support from both of them has been really, really nice and something that I'm really grateful for. To be honest, I really wanted to come to Australia ASAP. I'm not gonna lie, I was so eager to get
out there when the borders like,
as soon as they opened.
Yeah.
You were our first traveller to
You were our first traveller to arrive.
Very first.
Yeah, so I was like not nervous, to be honest. Like I think what big part of that was because I had the support. If I didn't, like I feel like I would have been much more nervous going into, you know, the other side of the world, you know, down under, like just having no clue, like just kind of winging it and having like an idea where I want to go but not exactly knowing where I want to go. But having that Kim and Jess and like, you know, being able to speak to Kim, like I know like just dial 3 straight away on the phone, I don't even have to listen, just go straight through. Like
I know your number, I know when you ring, like I know your
the number now. Like,
yeah,
that's how much
I know your mobile number.
Yeah, so I think that's what also like calmed my nerves down, and that's why I wasn't as nervous. And also because I kind of knew that even though I was there, like I would be able to find something quick enough because of the, like, you know, seeing the reviews and just seeing how fast like they were. So that was just reassuring, so it's that reassurance that you need.
What do you think your like most, you know, your favourite memory is, like when you go back to the UK? Like is it like a certain destination, a certain experience?
Yes, I actually have one I can talk about. It's probably Bondi Beach, the Bondi to Coogee Walk. I'm glad I did it and I crammed it in. I ended up going on Australia Day. Now I had no idea what that was. I had no idea where I was going. I just planned it out, and when I went there, I was like, there's so many people in Australia. And I was like, and then everyone was like, and then I see these flags and things, it's Australia Day and it's a public holiday here, and I was like, oh my god. Why did I choose to do the walk on the day I was given the most crammed? I went to Bondi Beach and I couldn't even like look anywhere because there were just so many people left in the centre. And I was like, wow, is this always like this? It's very touristy for sure. But such beautiful scenic views as well. Like it was just
very pretty.
It was so nice. But yeah, it was really nice. I think that was my favourite part of it so far. But not only that, like in the Whitsundays, like how can you not love the Whitsundays? Like Whitehaven was like absolutely gorgeous, and you have those pinch me moments throughout. So Whitehaven was definitely one of those for me. I had some friends in like the Whitsundays who live in LA, and she had a birthday, and it was just normal for us to jump on a cruise, and we had a sunset cruise. You know, the amount of times I've just been on sunset cruises, and I just feel so grateful to even say that because we just ended up on one somehow. Yeah. Australia has been so beautiful. People are very different here in a way. I know there's like similarities. People say that it's not much of a difference between UK and Australian culture. There definitely is for me.
What slang have you heard and you're like, what is that?
Had loads. When you put it on my spot, I go blank.
What about, have you had like
it's a good
wasabi?
I've not heard of that.
I said that to someone once and they were like, what?
Yeah.
And I went, oh, this afternoon.
Yeah, that's it. They say avo, have a good avo.
Oh yeah.
And I was pissed, one of my friends was saying that, and I was like, I always looked at her, what do you mean have a good avo? and she'd eat the words as well. It's not even like have, it's like have a good avo. And I was like, have a good avo. And then I was like, this just sounds really like, I don't know what you're saying.
What's one of your favourite foods that you've tried here?
Oh, is it Vegemite?
Oh, I haven't tried Vegemite yet, no! I know,
Have you tried
right?
Tim Tams?
Tim Tam. Yeah, Tim Tam. Oh my god, I was so obsessed. Actually, Kim said that to me. She's like, have you tried Tim Tam? That was the first thing that as soon as I landed, I was like, what are your foods? And said Tim Tams. I was like, I have to get some Tim Tams.
what advice would you give to people kind of in the same shoes as you, wanting to work and travel across the world?
Oh, well, I personally stick by this saying, taking no risk is the greatest risk. So, and what's the worst that can happen? Because technically you just go back home, you know, it's your comfort zone. But from this, you can actually grow from it. You're probably going to learn about yourself in ways that you haven't, like unlocking different versions of yourself. And I think you realise what your dislikes are and what your likes are, rather than things that have been maybe you've been brought up with or been conditioned to think that this is what you like or this is the way or whatever. You actually realise for yourself by doing these things, like, okay, that was a mistake, not doing that again, and then like rewriting yourself and reinventing yourself. And I think travelling is an amazing part to do that. So yeah, I'd say, you know, why wait? Just go for it.